Hi, welcome back to my channel, the Serendipitous Crafter, Gracie here. So we're on to my daily spread, the collaboration for RachandBella Crafts for the month of June. And I am day 27, Serendipitous Crafter with Annie Toe, Facebook. So I'm assuming she'll be posting on Facebook. Um, and our prompt is what I'm proud of. And let's see. And I'm in week 4, so the 27th, the video will go up. What I'm proud of, and it's layered. Oops, it's layered tags. Now I had quite the fun with this. I'll tell you that. And so, yeah, I guess I should have started with this sheet first, this page first for my daily spread. It's a 30-day YouTube collaboration with journaling, daily prompts, and creative inspiration. And I hope you've been following along. We are towards the end of the month, and we only have a couple of days left. So I hope you followed along. And there will be some giveaway prizes because I'm one of the collaborators that are the creators that are giving away a one of my digital kits or my ebook. I don't have many digital kits, so yeah, you'll be able to choose the winner, and will be able to choose something from my um, coffee shop. And also, all the links, everything you need to know is down in the description box for this collaboration. So let's get to it. I did do a lot of prep work ahead of time this time around, sort of crafting half at my mom's, half here. And so I did a lot of prep work so I can do the video, and it so won't be too long as well, because I'll tell you, I spent hours on this, like many hours. And when I saw the prompt, I didn't choose it. I was a last minute add-on, and when it was what I am proud of, I couldn't believe it, because June has been quite the month for me. My oldest son graduated from college, which is a huge accomplishment, to say the least. I won't talk too much about that because I'm going to get choked up. I'm already choking up. So that is what I surrounded the prompt with. I just included a bit of his designs that he did in the last 3 years. He studied architecture technology, which is not quite architect, but getting there. It's not as complex as a full architect just yet. So this is the first stage of studies, basically, and he's continuing on, is what I understand. Anyway, let's get right to my make. And like I said, everything's kind of set up, so to speak. And I'll explain all the little different aspects. These are my extras in case I need some. And I do have still some stuff left over to do, so I might actually do more off camera. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. And I'm just looking for my daubers. I did ink everything, but just in case I need it. There we go. So yeah, so I started off with this. So I don't have a journal for the month. I really didn't have a chance to actually create a journal with the digital kits, which are amazing. And oh my God, such beautiful kits, Rachel. Really, they're fabulous. I used as many tags as I could in this make, since it was layered tags. I really wanted to go all out. I had different ideas, and then all of a sudden one night it popped into my head, I'm going to make a layered tag spread with pockets. And so anyway, I can't wait to show you what I've done. So first off, let me just kind of start with, now I'm going to be taking this all apart. Okay, not too bad. So to start off with, okay, and wasn't supposed to be glued down yet. There we go. So to start off with, this here behind here is his plans that he's done for one of his projects. So I just printed that as a background page, so it can kind of be the base of it, right? And I like telling stories with my spreads. So that's what this is. And it's basically, and I totally didn't remember to, and I think that this is upside down. You can never tell with these plans, right? So this is like just a little backdrop for the spread, and it's very white, but as you see, I'm going to age it up a bit just to kind of match up with all the coloring, right? Because it's really all kind of vintage, and I used gathered twigs for the inking on this on all these things, right? So okay, and I'll show you what my vision is. So before we get all started and gluing down, so I did create. So RachandBella Craft had this as a page, and it had 3 structures from what you see here, and the other one is here. No, it's not there. Am I missing one? I'm missing one. I know I'm missing one. Oh, it's right behind here. Right in behind. So these 3 were on one page, and it had some ledger around it. Really beautiful page. And when I saw this, and it's the only architect type of structure page, and it was like it was made for the spread. Like, I couldn't believe it. So of course I had to use this, and he loves old architecture as well. Even though his designs are very modern, he has a love for historical architecture, buildings. So I found it so fitting that these would be good. So I turned them to tags. I cut them up and took the shape of the tag in order to add them to my spread. So the first one I made was this one, and I made it into a side pocket. And so we have already some of Bella's tags. So all the tags are pretty much from Bella's papers, and RachandBella, sorry. And behind for them, I put some of his paper design, his plans designs as well, just to kind of showcase them. So I have them here. And this is one of his buildings. It's a sports center he designed with his teammate. And some of the quotes really did ring true to what he experienced in college, and I think it turned out really great. I turned this into a little tuck as well, so we can fit that in there. And in behind, it's upside down, but I don't really care. I can do some journaling, which I'll do that at a later time. And so that's part of the make. And now, so I wanted a pocket for these. So when I say a tag page, I basically, I'm turning it into a tag page. So in behind here, we're going to glue some tag shapes. Just has background. A bit like this. I'm not in view. Sorry. I'm trying to get all of this in view. There we go. And so that, I'm going to have some tags sticking out here at the bottom, just to kind of create some visual. And then this, I created a kind of a cluster. So it's a cluster of tags that I put together, and it's going to create the pocket for this. And so it's just going to look like it's in there, and it's part of it, right? And I do have another piece here. Do I have another? Oh, yes, it's right here. So I was going to just kind of put that together. Now I just got to be careful of when I'm gluing it so it can fold the page, and I can add this to the journal I'm making. It's a work in progress. I haven't I want to create a journal where I can just throw all sorts of memories, not in chronicle order, because I am not up to date in my kids' memory keeping. I've kept everything, but this is actually a good occasion that I'm actually recording it. And I don't have any of his graduation pictures or anything. So this is strictly his designs, and that I'm really proud of. And that he is as well. So, and this side will be a pocket as well. So I have this one that I'm going to be placing here. Oh, I think I had this. I was going to keep this as a pocket back here to kind of have like a hidden one. And this tag, it has a little kind of hidden pocket, like it's all part of the page. And then another little quote here that I really liked, and it has some journaling space. So, and that one's going to go here. And this one is a flap. I turned it into a tag flap. And so some journaling space on this one. And this one I'm going to put right at the edge of the page so you can fold it. But when it's all put together, you're seeing like a stack of whatchamacallits, tags. And I had another tag. I'm losing track of my tags. I really am. And because I've been working on this for a couple of days. And now I don't know where it went. Is it this one? See, this one's going on. Oh, it's this one. There we go. There's the fourth one. So there's 4 projects, 4 designs that he made. And that's like a hidden pocket. And then this is like his plans as well. And I just did like a little hidden journaling spot there that we can put something there. And this is, I made a tag cluster hidden paper clip to put on this one basically. And I had a really hard time with it, which I don't know why. I think it was just, the shape threw me off. So, and I want to not embellish, but I want to punch holes in all of these and add twine. So they're more realistic tags. And they, I left room for them to have their little taggy thing. And this is the other tag with the plans at the back as well. So I think we're going to get started. And so that's the overall kind of vision. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to turn out because I really thought about this. I really went into deep thought with all of these. So I'm punching my holes into my tags as much as I can. And we're going to put some twine in them. They already look 10 times better without the that white space. See, this one just tucks them right here. So you can't really tell, like that was my vision, was to leave some loose that you can pull them out. And that one will stay like that because it's literally right there. Unless if I pierce right through it and it won't fit. So that's okay. And we have these 2. So, okay, I'm like, move it. There we go. Don't want to lose track because I almost glued one down with the one with the plans. Sorry for the blowing of the activity this time. There we go. And we have these that we want to do as well. This one's going to be the big one. So I hope everybody's enjoyed all the videos and commenting, liking, subscribing. And thank you for the subscriptions, because I know my subscriptions count has gone up. So grateful, and I'm obviously trying to reach for my 1,000 mark soon, which I'm at 730. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm like doing this blindly. There we go. All right. So I'm going to keep kind of doing that, and I'm going to start arranging. I'm going to put the twine in, and we'll continue on. Okay, so I glued on these half tags here, just to have a bit of like a background. And I am going to crease this, but I'm going to make these into pockets. I don't think I want to glue it all down, because I think it'll be really good if I have pockets. But I'm only going to glue the sides right now, so it'll be like a horizontal belly band across two spreads, because I'm not sure. I want to still tuck in some tags from the bottom, so I don't want to glue the bottom now. And there we go. And I'm just going to recrease this, because I don't think it was creased very well. And the coffee dyed paper is a little difficult sometimes to get like a well creased. You see, it's not even, it's pulling. So I don't know what I did there. I may have to, should I split it? I don't know. It's a little crooked, but we're going with it. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be okay. What's next? So I want to put in, so I've tied with my tags. So I think I'm going to put, this one's going to be a little free flowing, so we have some motion. And this is the one that was in here. Oh, I didn't put the strings on that one. So, and I ran out of, well, it's not that I ran out of jute, it's because I can't find my big roll. So I found some scraps that I was able to use, but it didn't get to me. It didn't get very far. So I'm using this one. It's still jute. It's just a cream color, and it's a good mix. And it's a little thinner as well, which is not so bad. And of course I'm saying this, and it doesn't want to, this is the thing with jute. You never, there we go. Don't go through. And I re-punched some of the tags because the hole was too small. And I'll do some trimming afterwards. There we go. Let's do this one. Yeah, I wanted to do all of them off camera because, you know, it's kind of a little a little long. Okay, so we got that going in there. And so this one's a loose one. This one's a loose one. I don't know if I'm going to put a tag here yet. If I do, I want to put it like an eyelet and maybe add a charm to it. So there's still some embellishing I want to do, but I'm not sure it's going to be just yet. I might wait a bit until I do that. Let me just kind of see where this is going to go. And this one's going to go here. About, and I want enough room. See, I should have put the pocket on the, oh, no, not really. You put this on this side. I could always, is my thing going to work if I do that on this one? Probably know where I'm going with this, right? I'm going to put this here, this over here. That way those stick out towards that end. And this one, but this one, yeah. But I don't mind. This can stick out. So I was going to run out of space because of the flap. And this can go here. And I did put gussets under here so I could have more room. Because this one's fairly thick because of the hidden paper clip. And then, oh, but my gusset for this, my flap is not on the right side. Forget that. We're going with the original plan. Oh boy, don't we always try all sorts of scenarios? But this one's a removable one, so that's really not worrying me. So we should be okay. And I want this a little up high so this kind of can stick out. So it's going to be about there. So I'm just going to, this is where the tricky part comes in, trying to glue this down exactly where I want it. Okay, so there's about like a little quarter edge, and we're just going down. I'm just gluing down the edge here. Because we want it to be pockets, right? And that's about the height. There we go. I'm just going to press that for a bit. Make sure that's down. And then this is going to go in here. And I like how this kind of sneaks in there. And this one, I think I want it to sneak in like this. Yeah. Kind of like that. So this one, and I wanted to put some at the bottom. So that's what I'm talking about in the sense of wanting to do that. And this one's going to stay fixed. So we're going to just put a little glue there. And I want it to be, I want the string, the jute coming off the page. I don't know if you can see that, like that. And just enough glue to glue it, and not like this can be, it looks like it's loose, but it's not. And this one, I want it to come all the way down. This is when we're going to take another one of these, because I got plenty of these. Because it is layered tag, and this doesn't have string in it. Okay, so we're going to glue these two together. Sorry if I'm getting off camera. I'm not paying attention very well, am I? There we go. And this one we'll put a little bit of string in a bit. So then I want to get that layered effect, and not necessarily gluing them all down, right? Because then we can come in and put something else like on top. Like I even have a little tuck here. So they're just like little tucks. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue is right behind here. I think it is that it needs it. As I leave hairs in my project. Make sure that's not okay. And I'm just pressing that. I'm trying to find the end of this thing again. Because it bugs me that I don't have a thing in there, but okay, let's see, where is it? Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, so we got that, and we got like this fake tag up here that gives it some background. I like that. And I think we're gonna put another one up here. It's like you get the it's like endless, literally endless. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it out a little bit more, and even when we take this out, you get to see that. So I don't want to cover too many of the. I don't want to cover too much of the plans. And you got another one there. Okay. I like that. I really like that. Don't you just, as Rachel would say, don't you just love when a plan comes together? And I'm not a big planner of my spreads, like to come on video, but I knew this was going to take me a while, and it did take me a while to really put this together. Okay, so that's, I wonder if, like, what's too much, right? I'm going to put another one right here, just kind of like, I think I like that. I think it's so cute. Like it's sort of going all this way, but I think it's okay. This one kind of makes like a 4, like a little quad. And I put it in there. I can tuck it under here, but then you don't see the tag. Right? I like seeing the tag part. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it right here. And again, I'm just putting a little touch of it. Let me hole punch it first, so it's easier to do that. And then I'll string it. And then I'll just put something in the middle right here. Little dabber, just enough to glue it down. And make sure that's not going to affect the folding. There we go. Okay, we got that going. And I literally don't know what happened to the end of this thing. Okay, got a knot now. Got it! The other end was just there, you know? Like, seriously. But I'm sure you don't want to see me do this. So I'm going to get that part off again. Okay, so I really like that. Really like that. Okay, that's great. I don't think got some other little ones here, but I want to keep some for the other side. See, we might, want to finish that up there. or even put a little tag this way. I might have to print another page of her kit, like a duplicate. And that's what's so nice about digitals, is you can print them as many as you need them, right? Okay, so let's plan this one out. Now, I said there was one that was going in here. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, because I think I originally, and then I thought of the paper clip, so we'll do that. Originally wanted this here, so we're going to do that. And it might be just paper clipped in place, because I don't think it's going to, I don't know. But I have to finish off this tag. And maybe I don't have to finish it off. You know how you can put something on the back? It'd be nice to have a hidden paper clip, another one. I might do that, but listen. So this is, I'll keep that little one there. Okay. So we need to put this here. This is going to be here. And we are like way off center. And it would have been easy just to cut it off, right? But I already got everything embellished on this side. Oh, the fun. I got like, wow, that's quite a bit that I got to take off. I got to take like practically the whole top. So that's what we're going to do. And that just gives me another idea, actually. I'm just going to like, it'll be like a little 3D effect. Put it like this. I don't need to do that again. And maybe I can actually make that into a little tiny tuck where we can put a little tiny tag sticking out this way. Oh, cute. Okay, I think I'm going to glue it all down anyway. I'm not going to make it into a tuck because it's fairly small, I think. Let's try that. Let's just do this and see if it does give us a good fair amount of tuck. If not, then I'll just glue her all down. Okay. Yeah, that was an easy fix. Easy fix. It's just paper. And if I had to do it over, you have to do it over. But I don't think I would. I don't think I would, in all honesty, do it over. So if I want a tag sticking out here, I got to do it now because this is going to be glued down. Here we go. I'm already looking at the time and me thinking that this one's going to be a long video. You know, trying to save you some video time. And it's turning into being like, it's already 33 minutes. But I feel like, you know, I think people like seeing the process, right? You just don't want to see the end product. There's no fun in that. Okay, so this is going to be, yeah, going to be tucked in right in there. And this is going to go, and I want to cover this. So it's like a little surprise tag, and it's not just a pocket. This page probably needs some like support on the back. Yeah, I really like that. And this one, I think I'm just going to keep it simple. Simple, right? Here she goes, getting another tag. You know what? I like it. because I don't want to cover too much of the architecture of the buildings, but I kind of like it, so we're going to do it. I think once I have my flow and my design, I have an easier time making decisions for certain things. So we're just gonna do this. And I'm like, do we need one here? Like, I want to put this one on this side, right? Which I'm gonna do before I forget. And I'm punching small holes, and I know I need to punch bigger holes because it's easier to put the twine in. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. So it kind of sticks out. Like the other side's not inked, so that bothers me. There we go. I can stick out there. And I might do it on this side. Or I might not. I don't know. Okay. Now, do we want anything kind of, right back here? Well, this has to be there. It'll still come out. It can still come out of its. I should hide this. This looks a little grungy. Not grungy, but because I don't mind grungy. Here's mine. Let it stick up. There we go. So we're going to put this one together. Now I'm looking at my... Oh, right. This was supposed to go in here. I was going to check. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to do this like this. That's so cute. Oh my God. So cute. Okay. I'm going to... Am I going to put it here? Yeah. Because I want to see a little bit of that. I could also just... So I don't cover it up. Oh man, I can't decide now. Well, I'll glue it down. Glue one side down because I can glue the other side down afterwards. Okay, you don't want to disturb this side and this side. Good. And straight. Okay. I don't know where my bone folder is. It's either in my backpack, at my mom's desk, or this desk. Nothing like being a traveling crafter. I have multiple supplies of glue, so that's good. I don't know if this is a bit loose. Kind of fell out. Yeah, if we flip it, it fell out. But then if I flip it, this is all like white ink, Yeah, I'll have to decide. I should have left the... Okay, let's get this glue down. We can already glue it. So about measuring about 1/2 inch from the bottom. And we want the glue on this side. Make sure our, did I say 1/2 inch? Oh, just major moved it. Too much liquid glue, it moves. Okay, let's go to the page as I'm moving. I should have cut that little silver off. That's okay. I wanted to put some like washi tape, some of that. This is Shakespeare stuff, but it looks like plans and stuff, so I kind of like that. But I already got a lot going on this spread, to be to be honest. So there we go. This is gonna go in here. We know that's a hidden paper clip. Oops, sorry. Ooh, I got like major shadow. Oh, it's the glue. Sorry about that. And I can just go in here, and then this just closes like that. I might, yeah, might need a little bit of Velcro or a magnet, but I haven't done the magnet thing. I don't know. Let me see his plans. You also can put some hidden stuff in there, right? I kind of like that. I think I'm not decided on it yet. I don't think I'm gonna touch that. So there's the spread. I'm pretty much done. I don't think there's anything else that I want to put down. So I think this is going to be it for my video. I will be journaling and writing in it, but that's going to be private. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Okay, quickly all the way up there. I just wanted to add another tag down there. So there you have it. It's a layered tag spread. Definitely multiple layers, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, it definitely looks busy. We definitely have a lot going on. Just a little recap of what I made separately. These are layered tags as well, right? And so yeah. We got this one. And we got this one. And the back has the pocket with the other design. And that's the paper clip. So it's a layered tag paper clip as well. I really like that. I like the two flaps. And I think I will put like a little piece there to just keep it closed. And then that's it. And then we can put it in a journal and close it up. There we go. All done. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you comment. Let me know what you think of this, and keep watching the rest of the videos, and catch up if you haven't had a chance to watch all of them yet. So that's it. So I'm signing off as the Serendipitous Crafter. Let the serendipity find you in your crafting. Bye.